opened a box of cereal one day at 6 years old, and inside was a plastic dinosaur. And that plastic dinosaur got me really, really interested. In the next few years, I started creating mountains out of plaster of Paris and built all these landscapes, and I would find plastic plants in the local Woolworths or whatever and cut them up so they look like smaller plants from a tropical forest, and create all these scenes. And when I was 11, I had stepped on a nail one day and I was confined to class. I couldn't go out for recess or lunch. And in the back of the room was a book called All About Dinosaurs by Roy Chapman Andrews. And this book, of course, caught my attention. I hadn't noticed it before, and I picked it up because I was there all by myself in class, and I read it in a single afternoon. Because I was raised near Toronto, I could go to the Royal Ontario Museum and see all these dinosaurs, and it kept my interest going for many, many years. One of the things I noticed, though, is that all the dinosaurs were from Alberta. And so by the time I was 12, as a kid in Toronto, I had decided I was going to be a vertebrate paleontologist, and I was going to live in Alberta, because that's where all the dinosaurs came from. When I was at McGill University, I got a call one day from one of my professors back at the University of Toronto, and he said, do you know that there's a paleontology position opened up in Edmonton at the Provincial Museum of Alberta? There was something that clicked in my mind and said, you know, this is the job you wanted since you were a kid. This is exactly the job you wanted. It's in Alberta, it's working on dinosaurs, and it's yours. Now, this started in the Provincial Museum with the creation of a temporary exhibit that broke all the attendance records for the museum, which was great. And it showed that the potential was here. All you had to do was go out and look for more, and they were here. And eventually, of course, this translated into the creation of the Trail Museum of Paleontology. There really is no other place at this time where we have such an incredible diversity of dinosaurs from the late Cretaceous. Alberta's got over 5% of all of the known dinosaurs for the entire world. My part in the creation of the Trail Museum is something I'm very proud of, clearly, and the development of dinosaur paleontology, both in Alberta and in other parts of the world. I mean, professionally, those are things that make me very proud.